Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and early, 4 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Yes, I have some mischief on my mind. I can't hide my emotions. All right. Hey, good morning to everybody. I want to talk a little bit more about Jared Schmecker. Yes, I did the last video. I usually don't do this, but I thought a little bit more about this. And there's going to be a link below. Fox News is enamored. They thought it was so cute. His antics. Let me fill you guys in. Jared Schmecker, he is the guy that called in to Joe Biden on Christmas Eve, President Biden, and he thought it was cute. Thought it was cute to say directly to the president, "Let's go, Brandon," which we all know is a not so nice reference. Okay. For those of you that don't know, let me describe Jared to you. He's a father of four. He's a Christian. He's an ex-policeman and he refuses to talk about why he's an ex-policeman, which makes me wonder. I'm sure we'll find out more about that. He's a little Schmecker. He's a little Schmecker. He looks like he's about 5'10". He probably has a little Schmecker too, but all right. Okay, so he's getting a lot of notoriety. He filmed himself saying this. I put the clip down below in yesterday's video. He actually filmed it. He put it on Twitter. It's on YouTube. He was filming himself as he sat there and talked into the phone in front of his four kids and told the president to F you. Grr. What a great American. What an upstanding man. A good Christian. Christmas Eve. All right, but anyway. Now, it appears that for all intents and purposes, it looks like Jared really wants fame and notoriety. Well, even if he wants it or he doesn't want it, he seems to have gotten it. I mean, if you film yourself and put yourself, if you film yourself talking to the president on Christmas Eve and saying that to the president, and then you post it on all the social media accounts, chances are you're looking for a little notoriety, fame, fortune, infamy, and I got some thoughts about this, especially because if your name is Schmeck, you might not want to just jump into the culture wars, because the name you might become part of the political lexicon. Let me fill you in a little bit more. Now, I just said what he did. But here's the thing. Yesterday's video, I just don't have any respect for this guy, because if you're going to do it and own it, like I said in yesterday's video. But this is his exact quote. He said that he is aware that term is a vulgar reference, but he is not stupid enough to use it in that manner. Okay, so I don't know how he meant it then. Sounds like an excuse to me. Sounds like backpedaling. But then, in the same breath, he says he doesn't agree with Joe Biden. But then, in the next sentence, he says, but he meant no disrespect to the president. Sounds like a lot of backpedaling. So this is what I was thinking. If your name is Jared Schmeck, you might not want to jump into the culture wars where the fad is a misinterpretation of a name. If your name is Jared Schmeck, like I said, his latest quotes, he's kind of backpedaling. So it could become fashionable. I could easily see it becoming fashionable on the internet. Say, for his name to be indicative of somebody who insults somebody and then tries to weasel and worm his way out of it. His name could become a synonym, a replacement for an example for that action. Here, I'll give you guys an example. Hey, did you see Bob's latest tweet? Boy, and now he's trying to back out of it. What a schmeck. Or see it as calling up the president on Christmas Eve. It really is I don't want to use the actual term. It's the short term for the name Richard. Doing that on Christmas Eve, you're kind of being a Richard, right? So, and here's another example. Hey, did you hear Bill's girlfriend just broke up with him? She said the reason she broke up with him because he's got a little Schmecker. See, that's what I'm talking about. If your name is Jared Schmeck, you might not want to jump feet first into the culture wars in a fad that has to do with the misinterpretation of a name. Just some friendly advice to the Schmeckster. Hope you're watching, Jared. Have a great Monday.